we're back with another unboxing. Whoops. Just ignore that bit on there, because that doesn't exist. You probably already got it anyway, but hey, I've just doxed myself. It's asset drop time. Let's see what Andy has sent us this month. Now, I'm sorry it's a little late. I've been rather ill, to say the least, for the last couple of weeks. You might have picked that up on our last video as well. But this has been sitting downstairs, and I've really been looking forward to it. Now, we are trying a new camera today as well, so you'll have to let me know down in the comments if you think this one is better. Now, I've been told by a few people that this is a very good box this month. Let's see what we've got. Okay, our usual painting guide for March 2019. I'll take a look at that in a minute and see exactly what we've got. Then, opening up the box, we have, thank you Andy, Haribo. Always like Haribo, so useful for that one. Okay, so Andrea colors. Now, I heard rumors we were getting some of these. So, Andrea, if you take a look at their website, they have some incredible minis as well. They do a lot of larger scale stuff, and the Andrea paints are usually built around specific themes. Like this looks like a white paint set. So we've got the second light, which is like a bone color. Second shadow, which is a browny grey, and a lighter bone colour there, which is just the base. So we have a trio for monochrome painting by the looks of it, which should be interesting. So that's the first of them. We will, of course, bring up some paper later on if we want to check out anything we haven't seen before. Ooh. So MIG Crystal. I think these might be candies. Nice little agitator in the bottle. So we've got a MIG Crystal Red and a MIG Crystal Orange. Now, I've not seen these yet. I don't know what these are going to be like. But they, everything from MIG so far has always been nice. So we'll take a look at that. We've got things hidden in the bottle as well. Down at the bottom, we have Instar Water Plus. Now, water plus what? I have no idea on this one. I think it might be a fluid, because it does have a little bit of foam to the top of the bottle. But Instar stuff has been good so far. I've liked it so far, the stuff that Andy's been sending. So, and it's quite a big bottle of that. So let's take a look at what that is. And we have more in here. So this looks like it's the last for the month. Yep. So the last two paints that we have. More Turbo Dork. Awesome. Now the Turbo Dork stuff is color shift. So this looks like it might be a green to blue. It is Malleum Malleus. So give it a quick shake up and take a look in the bottle. Actually, it might be a gold to green. Now that's very interesting. Bottle's improved over the last Turbo Dork, so it looks like they've been refining what they're doing with these. And that looks very nice, thankfully. And a Bubblegum Crisis. Now, I think this is the purple one. From what little I remember from what I've seen of Turbo Dork in the past. So it's purple to like a orangey metallic. So, yeah, that looks like it's going to be an interesting paint. So it looks like it's picking up quite well on camera as well. Right, let's take a look at our painting guide and see what we've got in here before we test out the paints anyway. So, in this month, let's see, we've got great new paints for you to try out. Two of Turbo Dork's newest color shifts, which you can apply over white primer for impressive results. So the color shifter can go over white. Now that's going to be interesting, because all the other color shifts I've got, you have to apply them over black. They can't be done over white. Right, so, and then we've got newly invented product from Instar, which is their Water Plus Thinner. So I was right, it is a thinner. which should be, I'm going to be interested to try that, because at the minute I'm using something from a company called VMS. I will be doing a review of their stuff soon, because it is incredible stuff. Polish company, and you get a lot for your money. And 2 crystal effect paints created by Meg Jimenez, and a brand new paint company in the box, Andrea. So it's the first time we've had Andrea. Now this is almost my anniversary box. Next month's will be exactly 1 year that I've been getting a set drop. So I'm going to be interested to see what comes out for my anniversary. So, yeah, Spanish company. £2.70 a bottle for the Andrea. They've created a new range, all perfect for painting a specific color. Example: white, red, yellow, green, and blue. So excellent. Now Instar, £2.20 for the Water Plus. Oh, and Ian, the founder of Instar, has provided us with a 10% discount code if we'd like to restock your Water Plus. Now, I'm not going to reveal that, unfortunately, guys, because Instar are a small company, and we don't want a lot of people going into it who haven't actually been subscribing to Andy. It's a thank you to Andy, I think, for everything he does. Now, the Turbo Dorks are £4.70 each, which might seem a little expensive, but they're 20mm, and they're a colour shift. The only other colour shifts that I actually rate at the minute is the ones from Green Stuff World, and their stuff I do like a lot. When you first put it on, it goes on a little grainy, but it's really good. So the Bubblegum Crisis and the Malleum Malleus, again, can be painted over white for bright and bold effects. And they've got a guide in here, which we're going to take a look over as well. And then the crystal colors. Crystal colors are designed to recreate lenses. Oh, now that could make painting a lot quicker. So Space Marine lenses, vehicle lenses, targeters, gemstones. So that's going to be a lot of fun to play around with. I'm going to be giving that one a try very soon. Now, as part of this month's Discovery Box, we've included a trio of sets from the Andrea. So we've got a painting white guide, which, as I say, this book is almost worth the subscription on its own. They're really, 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 really nice. Andrea Adume course. So, as a bonus for this box, I have a 50% off link in the course. Again, we'll take a look. We've had the email sent out to us already. The course discount was emailed to us, and it's really, 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 really worth getting signed up for. So Turbodork have got 2 new lines of paints. How color shift metallics work. Color shift works with will work with any undercoat, but look really striking over white. And they recommend a gloss to really boost the metallic effect. Now, every other one I've used, as I say, says use it over a gloss black, not a gloss white. So, Andy, you may have found something that we don't know about in this one. I'm going to be interested to see what it's like. It works with an airbrush as well as a normal paintbrush, which is 4-part paints to 1-part thinners. So, using the Instar Water Plus. Again, I'm looking forward to trying this. I personally don't like brushing on color shifts, but I've not tried brushing on the Turbodork yet. The airbrush gives me a lot smoother control and a lot better coverage over the curved surfaces we're likely to use more than not. So how do you airbrush it? So it's 2-part paints, 1-part flow improver, and then build up your layers. So put a gloss over the top. Yeah, I will always say that. If you're doing any metallic and you want to wash it, gloss it first and then do a wash over. It'll help the wash settle into the recesses for you, and you'll be able to unstain the metal if you need to. Turbodork, how to do undershading on what they've got here is some pumpkins. and the Instar Water Plus. So it's a full review of this. Now I'm going to be covering that little bit there because that's the code. I'd rather not, without asking the guys first, I'd rather not actually show that code off for people. So, the managed engineer formula provides pigment binding properties. It doesn't separate on the palette. Now, when I show you the VMS stuff, the VMS thinners and airbrush cleaners do exactly the same sort of thing. And they come in quite a chunky bottle. But they're concentrated, so you're paying around about £13, £14 a bottle, but you're getting between 3 and 5 bottles per bottle. Because you just mix it with distilled water and it stretches it for ages, which is why I'm interested to see what this Water Plus does. I've been impressed with Instar so far. I want to see what this new one does. I always like my additives anyway. My desk can occasionally look like a chemistry set. And then the crystal, I think I've been showing off that code, I'm afraid. Oh, sorry, Andy. But I'm not going back and redoing this. You know me, I like to try it raw. Ooh, or misses. Crystal colors. So, looking at the crystal colors, that looks great over a clear plastic cockpit canopy. So it's nice for a tint. And we've got it over here over lens optics over white. Now I've recently been using the old method of Tamiya clear red over a silver base. So seeing what this is going to be like over a white base is going to be very interesting. And that's going to be it this month. Now, I don't think they need to be shown on camera what they actually look like on a piece of paper. These are quite self-explanatory paints. There's nothing overly unusual this month. And even though it may look like a smaller selection, with these two Turbo Dorks being over almost a $5 a piece, and then $270 each for the Andreas, $220 for the Instar, and $230 each for the crystals. You're getting your money's worth. As always with Andy, you get your money's worth, and he always finds things that you haven't seen before. So we'll wrap this one up a little bit quicker than we usually do. I've been speaking to a fellow YouTuber over on Luke's APS. If you haven't watched this channel, go do it. Makes a fantastic range of homebrew scenics that he's just launched to the market, and he's taken his channel in 2 or 3 years to one of the best looking channels I have seen yet. So go give him a look, and I'll try and put a link down in the description to his YouTube channel. Again, Andy, you have done a fantastic job for us curating this list this month. I am very, very happy. Get yourselves over to Asset Drop. They do have other kinds of boxes as well. They have the Heroines box, the Monster box, which includes bases and a set of paints for the particular miniature that comes with the box as well. And occasionally you get some very odd stuff in there that is very, very cool. But get to the website. Link will be in the description below. And give it a try. As I say, it's a good way of building up your collection. Okay, until the next one we do, which will be in the next few days, that will be all from me. I will talk to you again later. Have a good one.